Alright, so last night got the corn planter in the field finally. I was going to video some of it, but it was dark by the time I got started, and I was kind of pushing to get ahead of some rain here. So ran until about 1 in the morning, and the alarm on the number 1 row unit went off, and went back there and found that the seed hopper was empty. And what had happened, the bracket that holds that seed hopper had broken. Prior owner had caught a tree or something with it, and that had broken, and that allowed that seed hopper to kind of flex above the drop tube that goes into the seed meter, and that moved enough that it started leaking seed out. So I had about half a pass where it pretty much just emptied the that seed hopper. So at any rate, that shut me down at about 1 o'clock. I had a 25-acre field that I was working on, and got about 19 acres of that done. But on the field here now, flip the camera around, we can see what kind of job it did. A little hard to tell in the dark last night. So here we were no-tilling corn into soybean stubble. The reason I'm driving out here is I also noticed I lost about 4 of my hopper covers somewhere in the dark. There's a small washout on the other end of this field, and I'm guessing that's where I lost that. Getting a little sprinkle here this morning. We'll see how much rain we get. They were calling for 3-4 days of rain at least here, so that's what I was kind of trying to push and get the first of the corn in the ground. Don't have a lot of acres this year, but got to get started here at some point. We'll never get finished. Oh, I think I see one seed cover out there. Yep, there it is. Oops, sorry, I mean to make you seasick. There's one. Oh, there's another one by that washout. Yeah, we'll get out and see what else it was doing. Last year I planted the soybeans all the way through to the end. If you watch my soybean planting video from last year, you'll see that. I did find that I didn't have enough room to turn the combine around on this grass strip. So, which is fine in beans. I just cut the beans off on the end, basically made my own end rows. But in corn, that's not going to be doable. So I did a double pass here on the end just to give me some extra end rows. Oh, I see there where I think my seeds started to dump. But there's that. I'll grab that on my way back. But shooting for about 34,000 population. The monitor was showing a little bit higher than that. I don't know how accurate it is. And I got out and measured. The seed placement seemed to be about right for 34,000. So hopefully it's going to be a little hard to tell. You know, I lost probably half a bag of seed. Well, this here, it's like we hit a big rock or something. Right there's something. Lost my cover and splashed some seed out. I'm gonna have to put bungees on here again or something. But otherwise, inaugural trip with the planter seemed to be working pretty good. I will try and take some footage during the daylight hours next time I'm running the planter. Show you what the monitor's doing, that kind of thing. But alright, thanks for coming along and checking the field with me.